Hello folks, this is Jeffrey 329 here, about to do my 53rd gameplay of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. I'm gonna feature a new deck that just came out in this newest expansion called Ultra Prism. It's my Garchomp Lucario deck. I'm gonna feature right here, right now. Let me get it opened up so I can run down the deck and show it to you guys how it works. And we'll play a match with it as well. Of all decks as well. So here's the Garchomp Lucario. There we go. Click. Show the whole deck. Okay, so the focus on Garchomp right here, which has the 150 HP, is a stage 2 Pokemon, Dragon type. It's first, yeah. He's coming late, he said. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. So it has the double colors energy has quick dive. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. To apply weakness of possesses for batch Pokemon. That's not the type we're mainly going to use. We're going to mainly use Royal Blades, which for fighting in double colors energy does 100 damage base. But if you play Cynthia from your hand during this turn, does 100 more damage. So you can do 200 damage, and you can do 230 with a choice band. So you can pretty much knock out pretty much most of the GXs and EXs in this game. And knock out Gardevoir GX, which is one of the biggest decks down there. I'm going to show them Cynthia as the newest supporter from the new set. So somebody had to draw a deck and you draw 6 cards. So, the point is to use these 2 cards, and also with Lucario as well. Here's Lucario for the new set. It's ability called Precognitive Aurora. Once during your turn before you attack, if you have a Garchomp in play, you might search your deck for a card and put it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So you can pretty much search for your Cynthia, or your double colors energy, or any piece you're missing, and go for the 2 big hits with Garchomp. So it's a very good combination. Lucario, by the way, is my sister's favorite Pokemon, so that's why I'm doing this for as well. I'm doing this for her too. So I'm gonna run another whole deck real quick. So here we go. I'm gonna play. So I start with one of Rangaroo. Has the instructability once during your turn before you attack. You may draw 2 cards. You have 3 cards in your hand. So it's usually just in case if I have running low on cards. If I run like a supporter stuff, I usually it's a good draw engine as well, which I like. So you draw. If I have low cards in my hand, look at that supporter like piece. I just use him Rangaroo to draw it. Then I play a 4-2-4 line of the Garchomp line. Gible. This Gible right here. They put the 2 different Gibbles. This Gible is the 6 HP one, the ability called Rock Hiding. If this Pokemon has any fighting energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. So it's pretty good if you get stuck, or if you want to use a different, like a bench Gible to evolve as well. Get your bench Garchomp ready, so you have a... So you use your retreat right into way, get your Garchomp ready to attack. And it has the null for 20 damage, which is not for the double colors. Then we have the Gabite, which is for 1 fighting energy Ascension. Search your deck for a card evolves from this Pokemon and put it to your hand, into this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. So you pretty much search for the Garchomp. Zoroark from Dark Explorers had the same attack. We get that first turn Zoroark, so we hopefully get the next turn Garchomp, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully, yeah, so it's a pretty good card right there. And there's the Garchomp, which I explained earlier. Then we play a 3-3 line of Lucario line with a 70-page Riolu, which has the Detect. Her card has effective damage to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. So if you get stuck on it, you can use that Detect, and hopefully they won't touch you. So you can buy yourself a turn with that, so you get the stuff ready like a Chomp and Lucario. There's Lucario like I saw earlier. I also play 1 Tabulele, which is the 1 attack ability for consistency. We play this card from your hand to your bench. You can search your deck for supporter, put it to your hand. It's pretty awesome. Best supporter in this matchup here. Best GX in this game right now, as a matter of fact, I think. That's all for the Pokemon. Now we're gonna move to the trainers and supporters. I play 2 Field Blower. Up to 2 of any canvas Pokemon, 2 cards and stadium cards in play. Use the opponents to discard them. So I use it for like the Gobatux and Gobador, which negates abilities if you have as a tool attachment, so we get rid of that. Because abilities hurts our Lucario, so we can't search for our cards. We have to like manually search it like with Sycamore and supporters and stuff. Then I played 4 Red Candy to evolve to stage 1. So I give it to Michael Charm. So you choose one of your basic Pokemon to play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand evolves from that Pokemon, you put that card into the basic Pokemon to evolve it. Can't use that turn as your first turn on the basic Pokemon to put in play this turn. So I skipped the Gibble's play to hopefully get to Chomp so I can attack right away with it. Then I play a Special Charge, summon 2 special energy cards for this card onto your deck. So I summon my double colors engines. I do play 4 back to my deck just in case if I need. If I lose them or if I discard them, I can just get them back right away. Then I play 1 Super Rod, sorry about that. So summon 3 of a combination of Pokemon based on energy cards from a discard to the deck, so I get my Garchomp, Gibble lines, or Lucario, if anything, or any Lele too, or any energies as well. So, to recycle them back so I can use them again. I play 4 Ultra Ball, pretty much the basic staple. Draw 2, discard 2 cards in your hand. Draw, if you do search to deck for Pokemon, reveal it to put in hand. That's over the deck. So I searched, usually the plan is I search for that first. When I'm going first, I search for that Tapu Lele. Get my bridges so I can put my bench down, set my bench up with Gibbles and Riolus, and then set up my things for my Pokemon for next turn. Then I play one, there's the bridge right there. Speaking of it, you search for a deck for 1 basic Pokemon EX or 3 basic Pokemon instead of Pokemon EX and put them to your bench. So I usually do that first turn so I get my Gibbles and Riolus ready. So that I can get that Garchomp ready and Lucario set up ready to go. Okay, the 4th Cynthia. Search your hand to your deck and then draw 6. So pretty much that's the main staple supporter. So we need Cynthia in order to get that Garchomp to maximize Garchomp's damage output. 2 Guzma. Pretty much another staple. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to active. If you do switch your active one to bench, so if you want to get a knockout like on GX or EX, or if I see like a target I want, actually go for it and hopefully Garchomp gets the damage. I play 1 N. I might change this actually. I'm gonna change it actually. I will change it. I'm gonna change it to put a Pal Pad, which I'm gonna do right now. So I like 1 N. I like and should play at least play more than 1. Pal Pad is a good item card which says you gotta reprinted in this set. It pretty much says, search it, put 2 this, here's the pop-up right here. You search 2 support cards to discard into your deck. So, I shuffle my Cynthias back in, I reuse them again later. So that's why I play that instead of the 1 hand, which is really weird. Then I play 4 Sycamore, pretty much a basic staple, discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Best draw staple in the game right now, I agree. Other than Cynthia, which I think is the second best. Then I play 1 Skylar, so I search my deck for a trainer card, reveal and put it to my hand. Search for that Red Canyon, search for that Ultra Ball, search for that stuff that I need, pretty much. Then I play 4 Choice Band. Attach the Pokemon, this card is attached to do 30 more damage. Your opponent's active GX, or I can put my EX. So I hit that 230 if I get Gardevoir, or I get those big knockouts with, I hit for numbers with those guys. And then I play, I think, 2 Floatstone? Actually, I play 3 Floatstone, so the Pokemon card is attached to has no retreat. The card has a retreat trees of 2, so it's pretty it'll be pretty hard to get it stuck in the act. I can't really get it hard to pretty hard to retreat it without the Floatstone, so I play the Floatstone to get them out of it. Or Rangoon too as well, so just get that Ice Star just to set up something. Then last is the Energy Light Up. I play 4 double colors and 6 Fighting Energy. That's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy my preview of that. Let's see the game deck in action right now. We'll go to our versus. No. I don't want to discard it. Let me just save it. Let me just save the deck as it is. Okay, save it. And then I'm going to hit versus, and we're going to take on a game right now. Okay, so let's get Garchomp, Lucario out there. Here we go. Hope this deck can win. I'm playing about DL Born 90. He's playing a Water Psychic deck. He gets the coin flip. Let's see what. Okay, I lost it, so he gets to go. Decides he gets to go first. He will go first, of course. Let's see our opening hand. Opening hand's not too bad. I really like a bridge. So I'm gonna start with Gibble, and I'll drop Riolu. But Riolu did mulligan, which is good. So if I could draw like an Ultra Ball, so I can search for that Lele and get that bridge, so I can spam my bench out. So I'm playing against the new opponent. Looks like I'm playing against the Napoleon deck, which is another new hot deck. There's another new card from the Ultra Prism set, which pretty much says the opponent says for water and colorless energy, it has a type called Total Count. Does 20 damage, says no both players bench. So I'll take my 2 mulligans, which is pretty good. So she starts with a Piplup and a Remoraid, drops another Piplup, drops a Lele for that 1 attack. I do the Bridget and the Fight Engine, which is great. So I can just Bridget to get my bench set up. He's gonna search for his Bridget. So let's see what two Pokemon he's gonna get. Probably a couple more Piplup. Yep, Piplup and another Remoraid, okay. Let's see what he does after. He's passing, so it's my turn. I draw a Choice Band, not useful in this matchup. I'll play the Bridget myself. I'll grab 2 Gibble and a Riolu. I'll attach the energy to the bench Gibble and I will pass. Hope I can draw that Garchomp or Ultra Ball next turn. And then I can set up Garchomp, have it get ready to attack. So he's gonna Ultra Ball, discarding an opponent and a Water Energy, get an Artillery. So So artillery has the ability called Abyssal Hand, which allows you to draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. So he evolves Swimmer into artillery, draws 2 more cards. He attaches a water engine to a bench Piplup. So what else is he gonna do? So the Ultra Ball again. Probably gonna have a second artillery. So Tapu Fini and Cynthia. So we have a second artillery. Well, the second remnant to the second artillery. He's gonna Abyssal Hand again. Probably. Oh, Rescue Stretches. He's probably gonna start with 3 Pokemon to this bench. From his deck, discard part of this bench. He starts with a Polion and a Tapu Fini GX. And the second artillery has the ability to draw 5 fresh card of 5. Fresh hand of 5. He calls the Piplup to a Pimplup. He goes another Piplup to a Piplup. And we see the Aqua Badge allows him to attach a water engine for the discard part to one of his bench water types. So he attaches to the Piplup, and we're going to see a second one discard a Red Candy. Let's see what else he does next. Passes his turn, so it's my turn now. I draw as Guzma. I'm going to attach the Choice Band to the Gibbo on the bench. I'm going to play the Cynthia. I don't want to lose all these rare candies and stuff. So I just showed my hand to get a fresh hand. I think hopefully I draw something good here. Okay, I drew an Ultra Ball, which is good. I drew 2 more Cynthia. I'm going to Ultra Ball, discarding the Skylar and the Cynthia. I'm going to grab... I should grab a Lele for now. Oh no, I don't need to grab a Lele. I'm going to grab a Lucario. I'm going to water my wheel with the Lucario. And then I'm going to pass, right, for now. Oh, let me touch the DC to the match. I'll pass. I can't, no. Not one attack, Aurora because I don't have a Gotcha player. So he's going to both the opponent attached to a to the Pimple on his bench. He's probably going to Guzma my Gilbert and knock it out. Oh, that hurts. So he's going to total command doing 160. Sorry. I'm going to send out another Gibbo. What I draw? I draw for Sycamore. I'm going to Cynthia actually. Again. That's what I get, okay. Tura Candy, but no sign of Garchomp anyway. So I'm gonna drop my Oranguru and my Gibbo, and I'm going to attach grass Fire Energy with my Gibbo and pass. Is it a Red Candy? Got another Polion to play. That is all 4 of my Cynthia too. I have 3, so I have 1 more left in my deck still. Okay, he attaches a counter energy to it. He's gonna play the Power Shuffling Guzma Cynthia back to his deck. He's gonna Abyssal Hand for 2. He's gonna total command knock out the Gibbo on the bench. So I'm going to bring out this Gibbo. So what I draw? I draw a Choice Band, which is dead right now. I'll try the Choice Band. I'll play the Field Blower. Get rid of it because I don't need it. I'm going to Struct for 1. Hopefully draw something good. Oh my god. Draw a double color, which is dead right now. I'll attach that and pass. Get my charge away. So Baba draws. Plays Cynthia. Okay, so no Guzma play, which is good. Okay. So just gonna Ultra Ball discarding. Tapu Fini and another Ultra Ball to probably grab his third Empoleon. Well, the counter energy does, if you're down in prizes, let's say you have more prizes than your opponent, the counter energy counts as 2 energy. Charges double Choice Bands. He's gonna Abyssal Hand for 4 with the first artillery. And he's gonna total command like another Gibbo. I think the only thing I do, I have to promote this Gibbo. I have to go for it. to go for it here. I gotta stick him while I have to. I don't have a choice right now. I'm on red candy, go chomp. I got none of the above. He does knock me out still. Damn, all my gibbles are gone. Okay, I'm gonna drop the real. I'm gonna attach the false on the gibble. I'm gonna show his favorite tree. Why did I just do that? I'll try to Mango, because I might have him to attack. I'm gonna Ultra Ball the Skull and the Choice Band and the Guzma. We'll grab another Lucario. Do I need this special try? I don't think I do it now yet. I don't have one energy in my hand, I think. Yep. I'm gonna Mango for 2. Okay. Ultra Ball to Palpa. Oh, good. Palpa's good. I can shovel 2 Cynthia back into my deck. I'm gonna send out this Riolu and pass. And hope for the best. He touches the opponent. Oh, the Guzma's gonna have the Gibble and lock that out. That's pretty much game after this. I can't really do nothing. So they're 180 to it. Without surprise, I'm gonna send out a Ranguru. Actually, no, I'm gonna send out a Riolu. But I can special charge at least. Just a second more. I'm gonna special charge now. With a Ranguru for 1. So let's do that all back to my deck. So I got Chomp, which is I needed that a long time ago, which is dead spring now. I'll Sycamore. I need my Float Stone. I'm gonna have my Super Rod. Attach to a Ranguru. Watch what is going on the Guzma and the Field Blower. I'm saving a Super Rod to my deck. It is, okay, that's good. I'll grab another Lucario. I need my Super Rod now. So I'll touch the force on the car and I'll pass. I can't do nothing about that. He's got this, folks. He just... I could have set up to enough. He's gonna go to my bottom of my Ranguru and knock that out with the Polions. Too much game. He knocks out anything here. Okay, so I'll promote Lucario. Okay, what I draw my double colorist, which is dead to me. I'm gonna Cynthia. I'll just straight out Cynthia. I draw completely nothing. So attached to Lucario and just pass. He got this game. So unfortunately I couldn't get the strategy enough. I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. So it's all about just knocking Lucario and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now.